for the Pels.
So you want to play fast.
Team. So he was 7th over his triples. He's had some.
Joe, like it doesn't make a difference how he's shooting the ball. You're still going to give him his respect because you know he can go off for a huge night at any time.
And he's been picking up steals lately for him. So he's working at the defensive end a little bit more. That's an area of concentration. Now you're deep into the shot clock. You get a switch. Aaron Gordon. Murray over Gordon. And
be the best version of yourself by doing and playing to your strength.
Right. Know your game. Jokic inside out. Murray. And Eve picks up the board. So a little flat and a little long for Jamal Murray. One thing we've noticed with Trey, he's not forcing things. He's letting the game come to him. CJ and a lead. Matchups, as we know.
Always.
It's
always.
Yeah.
Styles make fights.
Right. And there's been close games between these two. Even when Jokic and Drew Gordon are making.
That's an offensive foul.
Cleared out.
Yeah. And that's a good call.
Yep. 90 seconds gone by. So the Pels were clean in the first half when it came to turnovers. CJ strong. Trey kept it alive and gets it right back out. Second chance. Good cut. And kept alive a couple of times by Herb. As Jokic picked up the board. Aaron Gordon. How tough is this guy? Reads.
So smart.
Right. Always makes a good decision. Inside. Brown.
I'll tell you, Nikola Jokic is so good at that, at tipping the ball to himself, like and Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, and Messi finally got to it. Now Trey held up by Brown. And did not force it. It would have been tough. He has the length on him. Good look. DeJounte for three. Murray. Good position underneath. And over the top, Jokic for the easy one. Blew it. Maybe an omen. 2.5 minutes in. Nuggets have started the game 0 for 4 from the field. CJ sets it up. Trey. Deep three. Yes. Kept it up high. Jokic again. CJ from the weak side. Good start for the Pels, up by 5. Can they make it a little bit larger? It's blocked.
Okay, CJ.
Job well done. But 3 minutes into the game. And we mentioned 24 minutes last night, they look good. But it's 48. And let's see if they can put together 48 minutes. Michael Porter Jr. in there setting the pick. So he gets the handoff. And he gets the
Maybe the speculation guy, but he's a guy that you can't go under on any screening action because of his ability to shoot that ball.
He was 17 and 7 a game last year. Now CJ. Extra pass, wide open. Trey Murphy, a little bit strong. So Aaron Gordon missed time, and Gordon and Jokic did not play in the first game. Brown's going to get there and share it. Gordon, and that's normally where you want him, but he's picked up.
Question.
That's where he's picked up. Aaron Gordon. So that's 6 straight.
Shooting a career high 43% from the three-point line.
Yep. Junior, 17 and 7 a game last year, doing a great job for them at 18 and 7 so far this year. And you mentioned it. Guys always right around 39-40% on his triples and moving off it.
You pay because he's going to make the right read.
Sees his floor very well, doesn't he?
It's one thing to see it, but it's another thing to have the skill set to deliver it.
Execute.
Right.
Yeah, but he's running Minnesota now. Made that selection. Trey drawing a lot of attention and throws it away. So an opportunity after 6 straight to take the lead. He wants Gordon.
And that's a hard play to guard because it's used to being the guy guarding, like who's guy setting the screen, not the guy using it.
DeJounte.
That shot right there.
Available. Michael Porter Jr. with the board. And the Nuggets with the lead. So they've scored the last 8 points of the game. 5 minutes in. So just 3 for 8 Pels though. Just 3 for 10. It's popped away. Herb. Yep, Herb knocked it away from behind. Got Trey for the lob.
We saw a lot of that last night.
Herb on the D and on the lob. So the 2-man game. Now they clear out the side for Jokic. You move off the ball, you're going to be rewarded. And that's DeJounte with his hands on the ball. The trail and put back. Trey's got 5. Now 6-2 in points on turnovers. He's got 1 corner 3. Is it 2?
You're okay with that.
Right.
You're okay with that.
Not a high percentage guy out there. He's hitting, as you said, really well from there, but that's not his game. Wow, I wanted him to take that first one. Second one right back. Brown picked it up. So they gifted the Pels an opportunity to get.
When it bounced right to him.
5-point game, 5.5. CJ, nice wraparound. Eve back at it. Can he get it off? No. And Jokic right on top of the basketball. It'll be Murray. Big rolls on by on a solid start for the Pels. And I say that because they have not given the ball away. Trey bounced around by Jamal Murray. And a reach. Almost 5 minutes left in the first 12. And CJ sets it up beautifully. Herb can't get the 3. Reverse was available. Look for the 3. Russell Westbrook, future Hall of Famer. Not bad having a guy averaging double figures off the bench.
And he's found his niche. That's great hands by Trey. He's found his niche playing alongside Nikola Jokic.
Jokic with the 5. And Watson has moments in the first matchup against the Pels. So that's Peyton Watson, 3rd year out of UCLA, a 22-year-old. CJ. And a short-sided it. They thought he was going to the reverse. Snuck it up there, didn't he? 5-point game. Brown on the trail. It's Westbrook. And that's actually where you want him. Not on the attack, it's beyond the arc. 8 minutes gone. 5-point game. Eve takes it himself.
And this is
nice off the window.
If you want to see Eve go.
And he's growing, as we just saw, on that sweet touch off the glass on the runner. Jokic.
And this is where he's the hardest to guard. This Dirk Nowitzki isolation spot.
Got a good job by Eve. Westbrook took it away from Javante. Pels by 5, and that's points in the paint, where the Pels before that were up 12-4 against the team that leads the league in points in the paint. Hawk, you can see Strawther coming and tying it.
That's Julian Strawther doing his due diligence. He knows that Jordan Hawkins loves to shoot the basketball off the catch.
Given away. Almost a foul on Jokic. Would have been his 2nd. Trey bouncing around inside and a little strong off the window. Westbrook, give and go, and perfect break is what that's called. That's coaches dream about that from teams. 2:45 in a game. You see it drills. Eve again.
It's a quickness advantage.
Right. Good call.
So when centers are going to use, like what Jokic is going to use, he's going to use his size advantage on you. You have to be able to go back at him.
Westbrook all the way to the cup and going to the couple of shooters on the floor. Westbrook. He went 0 for 2 at the stripe on the trip. Boston double clutch. And right now, we've seen a couple of the Pels lack of recognition. Westbrook again, all the way to the hole. He's almost averaged a double-double in the start.
That young man in his prime was about covering Russell. It didn't matter how he shot the ball, he still impacted the game, one way or another.
The intensity, dribble handoffs especially in a 3-point game. Hawk over Strawther. Peyton Watson has the rebound. They want to run. You talked about it at the top. Strawther's going to get there too. Another layup. No wonder.
When you come off that bench, you have to bring some defensive energy to the game.
And also know the personnel.
That's what you love about Jose Alvarado.
Hawk, flat, and
nice.
Count it. They paid off. And Tice could get 57 a game. They're 2nd in the league in points in the paint, 57 plus a game. Murray rhythm dribble. That's his first triple. He's got 7 points now. Hawk going to the hole.
Yeah, he's paying any attention whatsoever.
They're thinking about a 2-for-1 after this possession. Nice bounce entry. It'll be Strawberry, and that's what they got him for. He got a last pick of the first round last year. The lob, yes! And Daniel Tice secures it. Now take your time. DeJounte with pursuit from behind. DeJounte, more field goal than turnover takes. Not exactly capitalizing to the max. Final 10 seconds. Tice staying in front of Murray. He's not going anywhere else. Murray on the fall away. And he gets it.